Hello everybody, SSA here aka Subsuno Rashi, bringing you another episode of Pokémon Showdown. Now recently I started doing more Gen 1 random battles on Pokémon Showdown, and I thought, you know what, let's just record a session of me doing those battles. Now for you guys who don't know what Gen 1 random battles is, it's basically battling within the rules of Gen 1, which means there aren't special attack and special defense stats that is combined into one special stat. So special attack and special defense are both special. Sleep works different in these battles as well, because if you woke up, that means your turn is gone. If you woke up, you won't attack, your turn is gone. So it makes battling a lot strategic, if you may call it that way, because you don't have the special defense and special attack stats anymore. So yeah, it's just one thing. So I talked about enough. I think it's just time that I'm just going to start clicking battle and do this. As I said, I've done Gen 1 random battles a lot in my spare time, and I'm going to turn the music a bit lower. There we go. So we see that he starts off with the Staryu and I start off with a Blastoise. Now to show you guys here, attack, defense, special and speed. Now we also have Weezing, Moltres, Persian, Machamp and Dragonair. Now this thing probably has Thunderbolt or something. So I think the best way is to go into Persian. Another thing that I forgot to say is critical hits in Gen 1 is purely based on the Pokemon speed stat. So Persian is probably the fastest Pokemon in Gen 1. Dare I say, maybe the fastest Pokemon in all of the Pokemon gens at the moment. Could, you know, get a critical hit every turn. But he Thunder Waved us, so I'm going just for the Thunderbolt here. He's going to Surf, that is going to do a lot. And there's the critical hit, as I said. So I don't think another Thunderbolt will kill, so we are safe to go do another Thunderbolt here, unless he switches out. So I'm gonna Slash in case. He's gonna Surf, that's okay, and we get the Paralysis. That's unfortunate. So start with 241. I can probably go this. I could go into the Blastoise after this. Let's just Slash. Maybe he misses his Surf. If someone misses a Surf. Alright, so I could go into Weezing as well. Sludge this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think we can do that here. I could Thunder, but Thunder has a low accuracy, and this thing is on the verge of death, unless he, of course, recovers. So now I have to go into the Thunder, because he is going to recover a lot, and there we go. Down goes the Staryu. It's a high risk with the low accuracy, but it worked fine in the end. So now he is putting out a Mewtwo. I can be a bitch and just explode, because Mewtwo's normal defense isn't that great at all. But he can Psychic us, which is a bitch. And we don't have anything, you know, to do something in return. I'm going into the Dragonair here, thinking he is going for the Psychic. That isn't going to do much, and I'm going to Thunder Wave this thing right now. He's going to Hyper Beam, he misses, Thunder Wave will connect, so now the Mewtwo is paralyzed. Now I could stay in and go for a Blizzard, but I don't think it won't do much. It was a crit though, and he is paralyzed, so we can go another crit. He is going to Hyper Beam, that is going to kill us. So now, yeah, I can go back into the Weezing here. And I can just Fire Blast. Ah! Why didn't he kill? Alright, so another Sludge. Or another Sludge. A Sludge will kill the Mewtwo. So we both lost 2 Pokemons now. And he knows that I have a Blastoise and a Weezing. And I wonder what his other Pokemon are. The Mewtwo is gone. He has a Weeping Bell. We don't have a Psychic type. But I can just Fire Blast this thing. I think he's going to try to put me on sleep. If we can get the burn, that would be nice. No, Razor Leaf, that is a crit. Huh, I thought he was going to, you know... Ah, we missed the Fire Blast. There goes the Body Slam, and down goes our Weeping Bell. So, I think it's safe to go out into Moltres at the moment. And we have to Fire Blast again. Even though the low accuracy could kill us, but the Weeping Bell gets killed off instead. So both teams are down to 3 Pokemons. And he's got a Nidorina. He probably has Earthquake, but that isn't going to work against a Moltres. I'm going to put up the Reflect, because Reflect will stay throughout the entire match. Until you switch out, of course. And I think we can just, you know, Fire Blast. Get a nice decent amount of attack. He's going Thunderbolt, hoping to get a Paralysis off. Isn't going to work. If we can connect this Fire Blast, which we will, the Nidorina is gone. And we are taking the lead now, because he has 2 Pokemon left. And one of them is a Dodrio, and Dodrio is scary in Gen 1. And I have a Machamp, and that could kill us. I'm just gonna Fire Blast. He's gonna Drill Peck. Isn't going to do much. Can we get a burn? That would be nice. Yes, there we go. And I think... No, not taking the risk there. I'm going for another Fire Blast. Yeah, I'm going for another Fire Blast. He's gonna Hyper Beam. Fire Blast connects. Down goes the Dodrio. Only 1 Pokemon left. We got 3. And his last Pokemon is a Charmander. That's really unfortunate for him. I can go into my Blastoise right now and just demolish this thing. And that will secure the win for us. Unless he has something decent. But that's a Slash. So a Surf will do a lot. Probably will kill. Wow. Never mind. Well, the next Surf will do it. Until he gets the Paralysis. Nope, he wins. So, that's the first win of this session. This session. I'm lost for words. So, we're just gonna dive right away into our next battle. If we can find a battle. Because sometimes finding battle is a bitch. So, I'm just gonna do that again. And take some sip of my drink here. Come on, battle me. Come on. I know you people out there wants to battle me. I know you want to. There we go. So we start off with a Nidoran female. And this isn't a good matchup for us. Does Kangaskhan have Earthquake? He has. So we have to go switch into our Kangaskhan here. Because he's probably going to Earthquake right from the beginning. And Kangaskhan has some bulk to it. And an Earthquake from Kangaskhan, I don't think it will kill the Nidoking, but it will be a 2-hit KO. So I wonder. And this is the reason why I put the timer on immediately in the beginning of the game, because some people are being too picky of their choices and attacks. So it's not me forcing them to make a move, but I haven't got all day, to be honest. So yeah, He has 120 seconds left, so... "19 seconds left." But yeah, I really like doing these Gen 1 random battles, to be honest. I started doing this a week ago now, and I'm actually doing pretty good. I was in the top 500 for a brief moment, but after that I got straight thrown out of the top 500. So yeah. But I like doing these battles, and I don't want to sound cocky or arrogant, but I'm really doing some decent job in Gen 1. It's probably because I'm a Gen 1er. Because I started with Pokemon Red, and yeah. It's something that has been stuck on me for a whole while. You know, battling with the Gen 1 rules. So I don't think he's gonna make a move. Or he's going to make a move on the last second, dragging this out. Which would be a bitch if he does that. So he has only 10 seconds left. I think he had a bad team and decided not to continue this battle, but yeah. So thanks for the points, and we're going to find another battle. There we go. So he starts out with an Arcanine. I start off with a Lickitung, and our team is... maybe I could work with this. So I could go for an Earthquake here. Probably won't kill. No, definitely won't kill. If I put up the Sword Stance, that will take a risk there. So I'm gonna straight up Earthquake hit. He's going for the Reflect. Alright. I could go into the Lapras now. Well, no, because Lapras don't have... Lapras hasn't any water moves. Same goes for Persian. I can't go into the Gloom because Fire Blast will demolish that thing. I can Body Slam and hope for the Paralyze. That's the only thing I can do. He's going for the same strategy there. This isn't looking good. I'm going Short Stance right now. And I'm going for Earthquake. If he's Hyper Beaming us, which he will, it won't kill us. Earthquake will do a decent amount. He must recharge now, so doing that was smart, and it will kill the Arcanine. Alright. And Arcanine is a big threat, so having him gone, I'm not mad about that. Now, Abra. I wonder, will a Body Slam do a decent amount, or should we just... I think we should Body Slam. He's gonna Psychic, he's faster than us. Alright. There was no point in letting that Lickitung live for another moment, so... I can now go into the... I'm going with Persian here. Because Persian is a fast kitty cat. And a Slash will do a decent amount of damage. We should be faster than the Abra, right? But here we go. This is the power of Persian in Gen 1. I mean, this is the... Yeah, he should have turned away right from the start, to be honest. But this is the power of Persian. Now we are paralyzed, so... The power of Persian is gone now. Because his speed is his power. We're just gonna straight up Thunderbolt this thing. But we get the paralyze off. Alright, so the Persian is going to die. But we can let it live though. He's probably going for another 2554 speed. I could risk into going if let me see. Gloom has more defense, so I'm going into Gloom here. He's going Hyper Beam up and he misses, so that is a free switch here. We can sleep powder this thing and hopefully it connects. Alright, and now I can Sword Dance this up and go for Double Edge. Hoping he won't wake up. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take a risk. He is going to switch out though. If that thing got Psychic, our Gloom is dead. I can't Sleep Powder again because of the Sleep Claw. I'm going to just Double Edge. Hope he's going for a Reflect or something. He's going for a Blizzard. Alright, so that's unfortunate. Ah, this is bad. Alright, into Butterfree and Stun Spore this. Blizzard won't do enough. And there we go, we get the Paralyze off. Let's Mega Drain, get some HP back. That won't do enough. Can we get the Paralyze? Alright, we can. A Psychic won't do much either. I could go into the Lapras now. Because he's probably going to Blizzard again. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And he paralyzed. Alright, so now we can just Body Slam or Thunderbolt. I don't think either. I think we can just Blizzard ourselves. He's going into the Jolteon. Can we get frozen though? No, we can't. If only we had a Nidoking here. We don't have Earthquake. Lickitung had Earthquake, but he's dead. And a Thunderbolt from a Jolteon will do a lot of damage. I'm going into Nidorino here. It's a switch match, this one. And that's going to do a lot. And that is probably going to kill off our... I can Leer. Because it won't matter. So... this is probably going to be a defeat. Because Jolteon can wreck our entire team. The Butterfree will probably live. If we can get a Stun Spore off, maybe. Let's do it. He's going to Thunderbolt. Nope. So this is a loss. I should just Blizzard, hope for the best, hope he gets a Frozen off. Won't, so... Thunderbolt did 51%. So this is the end of the match. There we go. Was nothing we can do about that match. There was nothing we could do in that match. So we're going to find another battle. He starts off with a Magikarp. I start off with a Clefable. I'm just gonna straight up Thunder this thing. The low accuracy is a risk. Dragon Rage. And the Thunder, we missed the Thunder. I'm just gonna Thunder again. Because Dragon Rage will... oh, can we please hit the Thunder? Can we please hit the Thunder? Because Dragon Rage would only do 40 hit points. Which means 12% about 12%. There we go, there's the Thunder, down goes the Magikarp. That thing should not be on the battlefield. I forgot to check what my team was, to be honest. I should do that. I should check out my team before doing a move. Alright, he's going in. Oh, why another Jolteon? So Parasect, Hypno, Wigglytuff, Charmeleon, and Jinx. I'm just gonna straight up Sing. He's going to Thunderbolt. We're living that. Sing, and we miss. Of course we miss. 55%. Oh. We should live another Thunderbolt. Unless it's a crit, of course. As I said, finally, yes, alright. So we can just Blizzard this thing and hopefully he doesn't wake up. He's going for the Dragonite! Oh my god, that was very lucky. I'm not gonna straight up sack this thing off because it was so low HP. So do we have something that's faster than we have a Jinx. We could just straight up Psychic. Well, yeah, Psychic. Because he's probably gonna switch out into the Chansey. And we get the special drop. So, as I said, we can switch, do Lovely Kiss because of the Sleep Clause. So I'm gonna straight up Blizzard, hope we can get a Frozen off or something. He's gonna Thunder Wave our Jinx, which is a bitch to be honest. But no point into switching out right now. Unless he's going to Soft Boiled. Can we get the Freeze off? Okay, we can't. Do we have a... We have Submission on Charmeleon. I'm gonna switch out into Charmeleon. He's going to Ice Beam us. That isn't going to do much. But he gets the Frozen! Chansey's Thunder Wave, Soft Boiled, Ice Beam. Probably Body Slam as well. I'm just gonna straight out sit here, waiting till we thaw it out of the ice. Oh, this is so irritating to be honest. This is so aggravating. He's gonna switch out into the Dragonite. We're still frozen solid. He's probably going for a Surf. Alright, I'm going out to the Jinx again. He's going for the Agility here. I'm going for the Blizzard. He's probably as fast as he already is. Hyper Beam, and we get the... this is so fucking aggravating. He must recharge. Come on, hit! There we go, alright. And he has a Mewtwo. He has a fucking Mewtwo. I can't do anything against Mewtwo. I have to go for a Blizzard in hopes. Of course he's gonna kill us. What was I thinking? Alright, Hypno is our best option here because Hypno resists his Psychic. Yes, specialty is pretty high. I can Thunder Wave it, hopes. He's probably going into the Chansey or the... Well... No, as said. But that does mean we get a Thunder Wave off of this Chansey. And now we can just Psychic this thing. And hopefully do a decent amount of damage. So his Jolteon is asleep. His Chansey is paralyzed. We have the Mewtwo to deal with. The Psychic isn't going to do much and he's going to Thunder Wave us. Alright. So at this point... I have to go into my Charmeleon. He gets paralyzed. I have to hope I thawed out the ice. Nope, he's gonna soft boiled. Why can't he get paralyzed 2 times in a row? Ice Beam is going to do much. I have to thaw out. Come on! Nope. Down goes our Charmeleon. I could go into the Parasect, go for a growth. Oh, this is so aggravating. Let me search something up. Because I have time. I want to know if Chansey was the one with special defense. This is Gen 1, but... I have to go with the Parasect here. And... slash, body slam this thing. Well... I'm gonna slash. He's probably going into the Mewtwo as we speak right now, so... We are so unlucky in this match. But I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I will never give up a match. Even if the odds are so in disadvantage on me, I won't give up a match no matter what. So we get the Sledge off. It was a crit. He of course Ice Beam us. Another Sledge will kill though, if it's another crit. And there we go. Here's the Mewtwo. Alright. I'm going back in the Hypno again. Because I won't let the Parasect die right now. There's the Psychic. Won't do much. I'm going to see. Wait, Nate. Will he switch back into? Because what does Mewtwo more have? Body Slam? Reflect? Probably. Let me go for the Psychic right now. There we go. He switches out. And we get paralyzed off. How lovely. Oh, alright, Psychic. Oh, he's gonna soft boil. Please get the paralyze off, Chansey. There we go, alright. Fucking hell! Alright, back into the Parasect. He is Ice Beaming. This Parasect is on the verge of deck. We're gonna slash. He's probably gonna switch out into Mewtwo again. Can we get a crit, please? There we go, 3%. Paralyzed again. This Chansey is dead. I'm going for Body Slam. Just for coverage if he goes into the Mewtwo. Because that would be a paralyzed Mewtwo and that would be so great. He's probably going into the Mewtwo. I wonder what his last Pokemon is. Probably a Blastoise or something like that. His luck. There we go. Now the Mewtwo is faster. I'm going to do it because the Chansey is gone. He can't switch back into the Chansey. There's the Psychic. It was a crit this time. He won't get the special defenses drop off. I'm going for Thunder Wave. He's gonna Hyper Beam. That is a crit. There is the paralysis. Now my question is, should I go into Wigglytuff and Hyper Beam it? Because he must recharge. I'd rather go into the Parasect, because Parasect has more attack. There we go, he must recharge. We can get the Slash now right off. Hopefully it does get a crit. It won't, hopefully he's paralyzed. And he's gonna recover. We're going to do this. We're going to do this now. I have to have a... And we misses the Slash and he's Psychic. Oh, this is so aggravating. This is aggravating as fuck. You cannot describe how aggravating this is. This is so fucking aggravating. There's nothing I could do at the moment. And of course he won't. I just hope for the best. He's probably going for recover either way. He's gonna Psychic us. Alright, so we must recharge now, which gives him a free recover. Oh my god, how much this Hyper Beam does? 61%. I can go for the Blizzard, hope he gets the Paralyze off. I'm gonna Hyper Beam it. And he predicted that. That was a good play of his part. He predicted that. There's the Earthquake. I'm just gonna go Blizzard, that's the only thing we can do. Hope we get the Frozen off. Of course not. He's going for Substitute, he has not. Alright, so now we have some luck on our side. Alright, there's the Mewtwo. I have to go for a Blizzard now. Hope he gets the Paralyze and then go for a Hyper Beam. And we missed the Blizzard. He's going for Recover. And now we hit the Blizzard. That's the only thing I can do. And now I hope for the Hyper Beam. Yes! I can still turn this around. I can still turn this around. Oh. That doesn't work, alright. I need to quick search this up. Let me search this up real quick right now. Because I'm now questioning what is the best thing to do. Should I Blizzard or should I Hyper Beam it? I'm going to check Jolteon's stats in red and blue. His defense is 60, his special defense, so we have to Hyper Beam. We have to Hyper Beam. He woke up! And we missed the Hyper Beam! Fuck! Oh my god! That's it! That's it! Thunderbolt, this thing is dead. GG. This could have gone either way at the end. Alright, I'm gonna do one more battle. Do one more battle. Because now I'm like 1 win. Or was it like 2 wins, 1 lose? I'm gonna do one more battle and that's the end of this video. Oh, but it's so aggravating if the statics or status, you know what I mean, the poison, the paralyzed, the blah, if those are not on your side. So yeah, we can't find any battle. Oh, alright, we got a Charmander, he's got a Charmeleon. Alright, so I have to go. Well, I could set up a substitute. I'm gonna put up a substitute. He's gonna Seismic Toss. I'm gonna put up the substitute here, and I'm gonna slash. Because what can Charmander actually do in this match? It's not a Charmeleon or a Charizard, that's a fact, but still, it's a fire type. I wonder. I want to win the last match in this session because that last battle got me. He forfeited the match. Alright. 3 points for me. As I said, I want to do a battle. So. Fire Plume, and I've got a Kangaskhan. And Kangaskhan doesn't get Blizzard. It does get Earthquake, which is super effective against Poison. Because I don't think neutral was a thing in Gen 1, right? I'm gonna do it. It was a thing, alright, so... Alright, he's gonna do a Swords Dance. Now I'm scared. I have to go into Jinx and Blizzard this thing. I have to do it. He's gonna Body Slam, that's going to do a lot. We are faster, so... I'm gonna just straight up Blizzard this thing. Hopefully it connects and doesn't fuck me over right now. Because that would be very aggravating. So hopefully it's gonna switch out into the Mewtwo, and we do miss. We do outspeed. No, we don't outspeed the Mewtwo. Of course not. It's a Mewtwo. What do you expect? So he's probably going for a Psychic. That's probably gonna take us out. Maybe we live on 1 or 2 HP. I don't know. I'm gonna just straight up Lovely Kiss. We do live on 2 HP, and the Lovely Kiss does connect. So now my question is, shall I Blizzard now, or shall I switch out into the Kangaskhan and Hyper Beam it? Because I don't, I have to do it. He's gonna switch out into the Gyarados. I can do nothing against this thing. I have to go into the Voltorb here. There we go, because I thought he was going for something like that. I can go for the Thunder now. He can now switch out into Fire Plume again. I'm just gonna Thunder because that's... As I said, there's the Fire Plume. Can we get the Paralyze off? Ah. I'm gonna Thunder Wave this thing. He's gonna Sleep Powder me. He's gonna Sleep Powder the Voltorb. Alright. I'm not really mad about that. He is paralyzed now. And I can go into my Butterfree and Psychic this thing. Because he's going to Swords Dance up. I'm gonna go Psychic this thing. Ah! But this thing is dead right now. So, I'm not really mad about that. Will he go out into the Mewtwo again, even though he is asleep? Ba, 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 ba. No, there's the Gyarados. Okay, so the... I'm gonna Stun Spore the Gyarados. He's gonna Hyper Beam, that's going to kill. Alright, that's unfortunate. I can go into the Jinx here. And Blizzard. Hopefully it will do a decent amount. It is frozen! Finally we get some luck here. Alright, time for some Psychic. That won't do a lot. Blizzard did like 32%. I'm gonna Mimic. I'm gonna take this turn to Mimic, and we get Thunderbolt, which we can use to take out this Gyarados. Right. Gengar. Okay, that is. Are we faster? I don't think we are faster than the Gengar. Nope. We had to let that thing go. But what we can do is, because abilities aren't a thing in Gen 1, is Earthquake right now. Unless he has of predicting this and go into a flying type Pokemon, if he has that, the Psychic isn't going to do much, the Earthquake is going to do a decent amount, it's a 2-hit KO, so this thing is probably going to die. Hypnosis isn't going to work, bye goes the Gengar. So we're looking good now. We're looking good now. Magneton, we can just straight up Earthquake this thing as well, as I said. Abilities aren't a agility thing. He could go for Thunder Wave though. So that is unfortunately. Another Thunderbolt. And we get the Paralyze. Of course, now I have the bad luck. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk the biscuit here. I'm going to Thunder Wave you as well. So, Voltorb wakes up, he's going for another double edge. Ah! We can get the Thunder Wave off of him. He is going to Thunderbolt off, which is going to kill us. But now we're both paralyzed. He did use double edge quite a lot. So I wonder if the Earthquake, let me see, did 48. So it will kill if we're going first. Which we are, and the Magneton is gone. There was a risk though, because we could easily go in Paralyze there. So he only has 2 Pokemons left. He's going back into the Mewtwo. And I'm just going to take the risk here and go for Hyper Beam. He is fast asleep. Hyper Beam is going to do a lot. We must recharge now. He wakes up. There we go, must recharge. And now he's probably going for the recover, is he? I'm going for another Hyper Beam. Nope, he's going straight up kill us. He could have easily gone into the recover mode there. So we're going into Clefable right now. And we're going to, well, Sing, no, Sing is too much of a, as said, too much of a risk. So I rather Body Slam this thing, hoping it will kill, and it does. Oh, no. This is unfortunate. This is unfortunate for his part. He's gonna Sky Attack though! If he Sky Attack again, we're dead. He's gonna kill us with a Pidgey! We're living it! We missed the Egg Bomb! Fuck no! I should have gone for Psychic there. There's nothing we can do now. Double edge kills. I'm mad about that. That was my bad on my part. I should have checked Egg Bomb's accuracy there. That's really aggravating. Oh my god. Alright. Oh my god. So, if I have to review myself in this session, 50-50. I did great on some parts, and on the other parts I just screw up miserably. As I said before, I'm not an experienced battler in the sense of I sometimes make my decisions too fast without thinking about the consequences. So yeah. If you do enjoy this video, you can always leave a like, comment, share this video with others. And if you would like to see more Gen 1 random battles, if you would like to see other stuff on Pokemon Showdown, slash that subscribe button down the middle, because that way you support my channel and you will always get notified every time I upload a new video. But with that, I'm gonna let off some steam because I'm basically pissed on myself for that. And for the bullshit luck that I have in those battles. But with that, I'm gonna end this video right here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next video.